Dana, if you could comment first of all on the star that's arising in Nick Diaz and sort of like, all of a sudden he's like crazy over the top popular, and just wondering if you could comment on that first of all.
Yeah, he did. He blew up out of nowhere, and part of it is his attitude. I think people love real fighters, and that kid is definitely a real fighter. In the 10 years that we've all seen BJ Penn perform and fight, you've never seen BJ Penn busted up. I mean, even in his fights with, where he was on the bottom getting smashed by Hughes, getting smashed by St. Pierre, he doesn't cut, he doesn't bleed, he doesn't swell up, he doesn't, it's like he's got leather skin. He got busted up tonight, let me tell you. Nick Diaz is the real deal. He came out tonight and proved. And to give BJ credit where credit's due, what a warrior to stand in front of him for 3 rounds, right in the pocket. I honestly didn't know if BJ was going to answer the bell for the third round. I honestly didn't think he was going to, and he did. And as exhausted as he was, there were moments where he was firing back, and gotta respect it. Gotta respect it.
And just in talking about Nick, you have, especially with some of the champions, low-key personalities, George and guys that are low-key and they're not. And Nick is a kind of a, brings a different element to it.
You think?
And I do think. And do you think that that's good, because does the sport need a little bit of that sizzle? You kind of got the other part, but do you think right now that you need that kind of personality?
I don't know whether it's good or bad or what it is. What I love is, like I always say, it's real. This is real. And I've said about Nick Diaz, I don't want Nick to not be Nick, but I wanted him to play the game a little bit. We had a little bumpy start. We'll see how this ride goes from here on out. But
a question for Dana Michael Chavello from HDNet. I know you're a big boxing fan, and you wrote in your editorial in the program that you were hoping that this fight tonight, BJ and Nick, would be a throwback to the heady days of welterweight boxing, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Hitman Hearns, etc. Do you feel it lived up to that this is a throwback in MMA terms, seeing it was mostly a boxing contest anyway, to those glory days of boxing in the 80s?
No, I love this fight. I thought this fight was great. And, Nick might be upset with his performance and thinks he didn't fight a smart fight. Only they would know what the game plan was, but what they did fight tonight like was 2 warriors, man. Those 2 guys went in there toe-to-toe, in the pocket, no backing up, no running around, both of them, BJ and Nick. It was, me, I was on Twitter, and people were going crazy on Twitter, and, like I said, you have to respect both these guys, and it was exactly the fight that I thought it would be. It was awesome.